now, Jerry Odehnal.
Motherfucking Facebook. Hey, Kyle, I just want to let you know that my sister Tiffany said there is a chance. She said you just got to can the Cripple Act.
Oh.
Thank you. My name is Jerry Odehnal. My last name's hard to say, even harder to spell. So on Facebook you can find me at Jerry Lanhito. I like Lanhito. It's kind of cool, kind of a cool name. It makes me feel like I've been immortalized like a Star Wars character, like, you know, Lando Calrissian. Now, I said that joke. I walked off stage, and the gentleman who was emceeing that night, who shall go nameless, said, hey, Jerry, you know, maybe you should pick another character because Lando Calrissian was black. And he was the only black guy in the universe. Thank you very much. I have a company, and the name of the company is called Grandma Dottie's Dips. Okay, you can find me online at Grandma Dottie's Dips. Now, I used to host a cooking show, and I traveled the country around for 2.5 years, and I decided to open up my own business. So I decided to open up a spice company. And my mother's name is Dorothy, and she cannot stand the name Dottie. So I called her up one day, and I said, hey, Mom, I come up with a couple of names for my business. I just want to run them past you and see what you think. She goes, okay. I said, Grandma Dottie's Dips. She's like, well, now, you know I don't like that name, you know, but I got to tell you, it sounds pretty good. She's like, what's the other name you were thinking of? I'm like, Jerry's Man Sauces. No? You don't like that one? Well, that's why it's called Grandma Dottie's Dips. Thank you so much. So I am a fan of dick pics. Not getting them, giving them, because I believe in truth in advertising. That's correct, that's right. Now, speaking of dick pics, my ex-girlfriend was talking to her girlfriend one day, and they were talking about how guys, you know, they're sick of guys always sending unwanted dick pics, right? So I took a few pictures, I sent them over to her, and she goes, what are these? She goes, I can see the first one that you're doing dishes. The second one, I can see that you're vacuuming. What's the third one you're doing? I said, well, you guys are complaining about you wanted to see what you wanted to see. Why don't guys send us pics we really want to see? I said, so that last one is of me filling out bills. Oh, boy. Now, I got into a car accident last week. Anybody here get in a car accident lately? Anybody? It's not a fun thing, right? But my car accident was different because I got into a car accident going 7 miles an hour. Uphill. I had rear-ended a nun, right? So when we pulled over, I told her, I'm like, well, this is the first time that I had ever gotten into a car accident in my life. And she said, this is the first time I've ever been rear-ended. I said, well, after we're done here, you want to make it, try to make it a second time? So, BBWs, I just want to talk to you ladies. We got to come up with something better than BBW, because whenever I hear BBW, I'm thinking big beached whale, okay? Now, most women on the apps there, the BBWs, whenever you start talking to them, you find out that they all got to have 12-inch cocks. Oh, I got to have a 12-inch cock. I need a fucking 12-inch cock. You know why they need a fucking 12-inch cock? Because you got to get through 9 inches of the fucking fat to get 3 inches of your fucking dick in, right? Brandon, that's my time. Thank you so much, everybody.
Give it over, Jerry! All right. On deck, we got Jared Swan.